उत्सवः
मामकाः पाण्डवाश्चैव
मामकाः पाण्डवाश्चैव
किमकुर्वत सञ्जय
किमकुर्वत सञ्जय
सञ्जय उवाच
सञ्जय उवाच
दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकम्
दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकम्
व्यूढन् दुर्योधनस्तदा
व्यूढन् दुर्योधनस्तदा
आचार्यमुपसङ्गम्य
आचार्यमुपसङ्गम्य
राजा वचनमब्रवीत्
राजा वचनमब्रवीत्
पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम्
पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम्
आचार्यमहतीं चमूम्
आचार्यमहतीं चमूम्
व्यूढान् द्रुपदपुत्रेण
व्यूढान् द्रुपदपुत्रेण
तव शिष्येण धीमता
तव शिष्येण धीमता
अत्र शूरा महेश्वासा
अत्र शूरा महेश्वासा
भीमार्जुनसमायुधि
भीमार्जुनसमायुधि
युयुधानो विराटश्च
युयुधानो विराटश्च
द्रुपदश्च महारथः
द्रुपदश्च महारथः
दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः
दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः
काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान्
काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान्
पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च
पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च
शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः
शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः
युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्त
युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्त
उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान्
उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान्
सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च
सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च
सर्व एव महारथाः
सर्व एव महारथाः
अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये
अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये
तान्निबोधद्विजोत्तम
तान्निबोधद्विजोत्तम
नायका मम सैन्यस्य
नायका मम सैन्यस्य
संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते
संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते
भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च
भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च
कृपश्च समितिञ्जयः
कृपश्च समितिञ्जयः
अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च
अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च
सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च
सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च
अन्ये च बहवः शूरा
अन्ये च बहवः शूरा
मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः
मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः
नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणास्
नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः
सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः
सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः
अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकम्
अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं
बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितम्
बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितम्
पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषाम्
पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषां
बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम्
बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम्
अयनेषु च सर्वेषु
अयनेषु च सर्वेषु
यथा भागमवस्थिताः
यथा भागमवस्थिताः
भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु
भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु
भवन्तः सर्व एव हि
भवन्तः सर्व एव हि
तस्य संजनयन् हर्षं
तस्य संजनयन् हर्षं
कुरु वृद्धः पितामहः
कुरु वृद्धः पितामहः
सिंहनादं विनद्योच्चैः
सिंहनादं विनद्योच्चैः
शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान्
शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान्
ततः शङ्खाश्च भैर्यश्च
ततः शङ्खाश्च भैर्यश्च
पणवानकगोमुखाः
पणवानकगोमुखाः
सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त
सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त
सशब्दस्तु मूलोऽभवत्
सशब्दस्तु मूलोऽभवत्
ततः श्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते
ततः श्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते
महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ
महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ
माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव
माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव
दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः
दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः
पाञ्चजन्यं ऋषिकेशो
पाञ्चजन्यं ऋषिकेशो
देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः
देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः
पौण्ड्रं दद्मौ महाशङ्खं
पौण्ड्रं दद्मौ महाशङ्खं
भीमकर्मावृकोदरः
भीमकर्मावृकोदरः
अनन्तविजयं राजा
अनन्तविजयं राजा
कुन्तीपुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः
कुन्तीपुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः
नकुलः सहदेवश्च
नकुलः सहदेवश्च
सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ
सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ
काश्यश्च परमेश्वासश्च
काश्यश्च परमेश्वासश्च
शिखण्डी च महारथः
शिखण्डी च महारथः
धृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च
दृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च
सात्यकिश्चापराजितः
सात्यकिश्चापराजितः
द्रुपदो द्रौपदेयाश्च
द्रुपदो द्रौपदेयाश्च
सर्वशः पृथिवीपते
सर्वशः पृथिवीपते
सौभद्रश्च महाबाहुश्च
सौभद्रश्च महाबाहुश्च
शङ्खान् दद्मुः पृथक् पृथक्
शङ्खान् दद्मुः पृथक् पृथक्
सघोषोधार्तराष्ट्राणाम्
सघोषोधार्तराष्ट्राणाम्
हृदयानि व्यदारयत्
हृदयानि व्यदारयत्
नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव
नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव
तुमुलो व्यनुनादयन्
तुमुलो व्यनुनादयन्
अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा
अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा
धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः
धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः
प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते
प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते
धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः
धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः
ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम्
ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम्
इदमाह महीपते
इदमाह महीपते
अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये
सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये
रथं स्थापयमेच्युत
रथं स्थापयमेच्युत
यावदेतान्निरीक्ष्येऽहं
यावदेतान् निरीक्ष्येऽहं
योद्धुकामानवस्थितान्
योद्धुकामानवस्थितान्
कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम्
कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम्
अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे
अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे
योत्स्यमानान् वेक्ष्येऽहं
योत्स्यमानान् वेक्ष्येऽहं
य एतेऽत्र समागताः
य एतेऽत्र समागताः
धार्तराष्ट्रस्य
धार्तराष्ट्रस्य दुर्बुद्धेर्
युद्धे प्रियचिकीर्षवः
युद्धे प्रियचिकीर्षवः
सञ्जय उवाच
सञ्जय उवाच
एवमुक्तो ऋषिकेशो
एवमुक्तो ऋषिकेशो
गुडाकेशेन भारत
गुडाकेशेन भारत
सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये
सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये
स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम्
स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम्
भीष्मद्रोणः प्रमुखतः
भीष्मद्रोण प्रमुखतः
सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम्
सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम्
उवाच पार्थ पश्यैतान्
उवाच पार्थ पश्यैतान्
समवेतान् कुरूनिति
समवेतान् कुरूनिति
तत्रापश्यत् स्थितान् पार्थः
तत्रापश्यत् स्थितान् पार्थः
श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुरु सुधारि बरनौ रघुवर विमल जसु जोदायकु फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरन विराज सुवेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिवे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस वदन तुम्हारो जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संभारो आपै तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, सवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महा सुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा।
Jai Shri Krishna. My reverential bows in the lotus feet of Sri Hari and Param Pujya Swamiji Sri Govinda Devagiri Ji Maharaj. On behalf of Geeta Pariwar, I Dr. Pooja Sharma welcome you all in level 3 grammar session. In this session, we will learn the rules of Sanskrit grammar to improve our pronunciation and deepen our understanding of this divine language. With folded hands, let us pray for strength to guide our way. My confidence bloom within as this blessed work we begin. Start with the prayer. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kausachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna. I would like to inform you that the 5-year completion celebration of Learngeeta will be observed from 22nd June to 3rd of August, both offline and online. Let us all participate in this grand celebration from our own respective locations. Let us joyfully and enthusiastically celebrate these 5 glorious years together. Ao Geeta Sevi Bane. Be a Geeta volunteer. The Hindi session is going to conduct today on 29th of June at 8:30 p.m. Kindly participate in this and give the seva in the lotus feet of Sri Hari. The most awaited part of today's session is L3 grammar session. Today, feel delighted to introduce Kavita Didi Vermaji, an esteemed program coordinator of Geeta Pariwar's Learngeeta team. She is an Geeta Vrddhi, Geeta Pravina, and devoted disciple of Param Pujya Swamiji Sri Govinda Devagiri Ji Maharaj. She has memorized the entire Bhagavad Gita by heart, reciting shlokas fluently, shlokant-wise, number-wise. She holds an Advaita Vedant Acharya degree from Chinmay Vishwa Vidyapit and is pursuing her PhD from Lucknow University. Along with being spiritually accomplished, she is a poet, a graceful leader, and leads the several teams including Vivechan, Bhakti classes, group coordinator, and also contributing in Geeta Maitri magazine editorial team. Let us welcome her with respect and joy as she continues to inspire us through her knowledge and devotion. Please, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. So once again, welcome in the grammar class, and now we are in level 3. So this is the grammar class for level 3. And last time we had so many questions, so many doubts about the Visarga Sandhi. So this time we have some Sandhi, Ach Sandhi especially we are going to cover in this session. Ach Sandhi, like there are different types of Sandhi, Swara Sandhi, and then Vyanjan Sandhi. So basically we will cover Ach Sandhi this time. So let's begin with the prayer. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kamsa Chaduramardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, Amita Didi is going to introduce you. I'll just unmute her.
So grammar level Geeta grammar class level 3.
Kavita Didi, I'll share
So
the
first we will
details.
start with the special vowels, swara, and their signs. So we have seen 2 types of vowels and consonants. Now last time someone asked the question about the swara, like if how we can count the kal or the time duration of the swara to pronounce the swara. So I checked with the grammar, Sanskrit grammar, and there is the sutra to check the swara. So especially they use u. So u, if we say u, it is 1 kal. U, it is 2 shana. U, it is 3. And we count with this letter u only. So u. So to count the shana or kal, this is the way. So once we blink our eyelid and it takes 1 moment. If we are twice doing this, it takes 2 moments. And if we are doing thrice, then it takes, it is plut. We have harasva, dir, and plut. So the third one is plut. So yes, special vowels. What are these special vowels? So r and ri. These are the special vowels. Why? Because the thing is, sometimes we misunderstand. We think that this is the vyanjan. When 2 vyanjan, 2 consonants are combined, then it becomes conjunct letter. But if there is re, sometimes we think this re is also the consonant. Last time also I asked the question whether this is the conjunct letter or not. So some people said this is the combined letter, some said no. So this is not the combined letter because re is the swara, but it seems like it is also the vyanjan. It looks like vyanjan, but it is the swara. So we have 2 forms, r and re. So kr and kr. So and 2-3 questions came like how to pronounce this r, exactly what is the sound. So it is not re or ru. At some places we say kru, Krishnam Vande, or at some places we say kri, Krishnam Vande. So last time also I mentioned it is kr, not kra, but kr. Krishnam Vande, Krishnam Vande, Vraksha, like this. Yes. And then, okay, next slide. Okay. Positioning of rave. So we have rave, half ra. This is called rave. And we have two types of rave. One, we have above the letter. In Devanagari script, it comes above the letter. And one, it comes in the bottom. That is that is this sign. So we have two types of rave. So before the consonant, when rave comes, then it goes on above. So like rave comes before the pra. Dwandair vimukta, dwandwair vimukta. So after dwandwai, there is ra, and then vimukta comes. So before vimukta, we have rave. So now rave will go above the letter v, vimukta. So that is one type of rave. So how we write rave? So when rave is coming before consonant, then it will go up. And if it comes after the consonant, so after, like prasritas tasya shakha, prasri. So we have pa, and then we have rave, ra. So it is coming after consonant. Pa, first consonant, and then ra. So it will come after pa, and it will be like pra. So if it comes before, then it will go to above, and if it is coming after consonant, then it will be like this. So in pa only we write this slanting line, that is called rave in Devanagari script. Okay, the method of writing and reading the joint letters. So last time also so many people asked why this is written like this only. The half letter we have, it seems like it is full, and the full letter seems like half. So we have two methods of writing this conjunct letter. One is we write half letter like this, and then we under the half letter we have full letter. So one way to see this thing, like half is starting from here, and it comes from till here, and then you have bha complete here. In Udbhav, if we see in Udbhav, you see Devanagari script, and this is half letter, and bha is the full or complete letter. So I asked some people like this question raised in the session. So what answer we got is this is the system we are following to write something. So this is the method. We cannot change it and we cannot question it why it is like this. So they say this is asking this thing why this is right. This we write like this only. It is something like why your name is this. So there is no reason sometimes, but this is the paddhati we write. And I told about the sutra also. So this is the sutra. If we have avasan means gap. So if half letter is coming and then you have full letter, you have to make it combined. You have to write it together. Otherwise, this is in avasane, we cannot leave gap there in between the half and full letter. So we have to write it combined. So udbhav, that's why it is written like this only. We cannot write half da. But some in sequence also it is written long. Sorry, this will be like half da and bha. So someone asked, this is sometimes we write in this way also, like the is written here with the halant slanting line under the letter, and bha slanting line shows that this the is short, that the is short. So udbhav, half the and bha. So that is also the way in, especially in Hindi, not in Sanskrit, but in Sanskrit also in some textbook it is found like this. So we can consider this also in sequence. But most of the times, if you see any Bhagavad Gita prakashan, like a Gita Press or something, some authentic publications, they will write in this way only. This is also this also comes sometimes. Yes. Then we have alphabets, internal alphabets, antastha. So we have different alphabets on their nature, on their behavior. So last time also we divided alphabets. Now we are seeing some more terms. So what are the antastha or internal vowels? So like when we are pronouncing y, r, l, v. We can pronounce it right now and we can see. So we don't have to exhale, exhale, and we don't need to put force or something. It is very easily we can pronounce y, v, r, l. We don't need to put any force. We don't need to make much efforts. It will come automatically y, v, r, l. We don't need to put external effort. Whereas the external, when we are saying ushma or external alphabets, then sh, sh, s, h. So some air is coming from your mouth outside, externals में. So like sh, sh, s, h, sh, sh, s, h. तो आपकी श्वास बाहर आ रही है, air is coming out, and some warm air is coming out. That's why it is called ushma. Ushma means warm. So external, these are called external letters. Then we have soft consonants, mridu vyanjana. So mridu vyanjanas are the 4th and 5th number vowels. So we have group of 5, right? Like ka varga, cha varga, ta varga, pa varga, and ka, cha, ta varga, pa varga. So we have these vargas, we have these groups. So in each group we have 5 letters. 5 letters. So the second and 5th, ga, 3rd, and gha, 4th, and no, 5th. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th are the mridu vyanjana. These are called soft consonants. So last time also I mentioned some rule while explaining the anuswara. So you have anuswara followed by mridu vyanjana or soft consonant. Then the anuswara sound will be like va anunasik. I told this rule. So we have 2 types in this rule. Also, we have 2 types. It is coming in next word, and if it is coming in within the word. If it is coming within the word, then ya, ra, la, ya, va, la will be changed into their respective anuswara, anunasik. So like for ya we have yo and lum and hum. We have yo, la, va, and for others we have va anunasik only. So what are these mridu vyanjana? So last time many people have had this question. So this time we have this in our slide. So mridu vyanjanas are ga, gha, nga, ja, jhanya, da, dhana, da, dhana, ba, bha, ma, ya, va, ra, la. These are the mridu vyanjana. So you can note down, or in PDF it is available. So it is written in the PDF. You don't need to even write. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th consonants of the groups are the mridu vyanjana. Now what are the kathor vyanjana or tough consonants? So we have tough consonants of 1st and 2nd consonant. Ka, kha, cha, cha, ta, tha, da, dha, ta, tha, and pa, pha, and sha, sha, sa. All 3 sa will also become tough consonants, kathor vyanjana. We have to, we don't need to remember these. If it will come with the practice, you don't need to remember each and everything. It will come with the practice. In Sanskrit, we have the way of sutra. So for everything we have sutra. Akuha visarjani yanam kantha. So someone can easily find out, like we can just get from the sutra everything. Akuhu. So when we say akuha visarjani yanam kantha, so a and ku. Ku represents the whole group. Ka varga, ka group. Ska, kha, ga, khanga. So all these letters will be pronounced from your kantha, throat. So we have this way of sutra, learn all these things. So it becomes very, very easy in Sanskrit when we learn from Sanskrit grammar. But still, if you are interested to learn by heart this, it will come with the practice automatically, because we don't have much. As we practice again and again in Bhagavad Gita itself, it will come. So you don't need to sit and just by heart these things, ka, kha, and this is the tough consonant, this is the soft consonant. This is just for your knowledge. When we are doing sandhi, we are using these terms. Like if after a you have tough consonant, then it will be changed into this. If after a the soft consonants are coming, then the letters will be changed into this in this way. That's why we are telling the meaning of these terms. Like if we are saying mridu vyanjana, then which letters we will count. If we are saying kathor vyanjana, then which letters we will count. So for that we are just going through this. And then short-lived consonant or alpa prana vyanjana. Ka, ga. So ka is first letter, ga is third letter, nga is fifth letter. So in every group, the group of 5, we have to learn the group of 5. So first, third, and fifth letters are the short-lived consonants or alpa prana vyanjana. So alpa prana vyanjana. Yes, so you can pronounce it quickly. Ka, ga, nga. It will take very less prana, or the air will not come out. Ka, nga. It is very easy or quick to pronounce. That's why it is called alpa prana vyanjana. Then you have maha prana vyanjana. So alpa prana vyanjana are ka, ga, nga. From first varga, 3 letters. Ka, ga, nga. First, third, fifth. And then cha, ja, nya. From second group, you have cha, ja, nya. First, third, fifth, short-lived consonants. Then you have third varga, ta, da, na, ta, da, na. So we have again third group, and then we have ta, da, na, and then pa, ba, ma from fifth, and ya, ra, va are the short-lived consonants. Alpa prana vyanjana. Alpa prana, we can see the word only. Word says alpa prana, we can quickly recite it. It will not take much effort. And then aspirate consonant of maha prana vyanjana. So kha, ga. So kha, gha. So first, third, fifth are short-lived. Now the rest 2 means second and fourth, kha and gha are the maha prana. Because when we are saying this, it will we have to exhale. The warm air will come out. So kha, gha, and then cha, jha, and then cha, ja, and then tha and tha, and then you have tha and tha. Then you have pa and pa, sha, sa, ha. These are the maha prana vyanjanas. So we have to you don't need to remember. I said it will come with the practice. So these are the maha prana vyanjana. Then we have jivva mulya in the end. Jivva mulya, we have seen the use of jivva mulya. It should sound like kha but not actual kha. So last time also we have discussed about jivva mulya on upadmaniya, but that was not in the level 2. But I mentioned in level 2 also. So it is jivva mulya is a kind of sound. It is not the letter exactly. We have to denote jivva mulya with some other symbol. In Sanskrit we use other symbol. Here we write kha because to understand easily. So if any time after visarga you have ka or kha, then the visarga sound will be converted into jivva mulya. What is jivva mulya? Jivva mulya is a kind of sound that is kha. It is similar to kha, not exactly kha. So tatah kuruyatatmavan, tatah visarga and kuru. It starts with ka. Tatah kuruyatatmavan. So it will come like this. Upadmanya. What is upadmanya? Similar to the jivva mulya, it is also a kind of sound, but we denote the sound with the fa. And if after visarga you have pa or fa, then the sound will be converted into fa. It should be fa. So tataf padantat parimargitavyam. Tataf after visarga you have parimargitavyam starts with pa. So visarga sound will be like fa. Tataf padantat parimargitavyam yasmin gata na nivartanti bhuyaha tamiva chadyam purusham prapadye yataf pravrittif prasrata purani yataf pravrittif. We have frequently 3 upadmani sound in this shloka. So this is the sound of jivva mulya. Now Dirgha sandhi. So we will come to the sandhi portion now. These are that was the introduction of letters. Now we have sandhi. So first we will start with the Dirgha sandhi. The sutra of Dirgha sandhi is akasavarne dirgha. Akasavarne dirgha. What is the meaning of akasavarne dirgha? So 2 swaras are combining here. One is either a and a. So the meaning is when the same two swaras are coming together and both are the same. A. So we have first letter as a, second letter is also a, then it will be converted into Dirgha a. Suppose first letter is Dirgha a, second letter is also Dirgha a, then it will not become Plut. It will be Dirgha only. So Dirgha Sandhi means your letters will become Dirgha. So short letters will come the same letter, but this should be same. Here also, in this side also it should be same, and this side also it should be same. When two similar letters are coming together, it will become Dirgha form of that letter. So we have already talked about this. Like for every letter in Sanskrit, for every letter you have 18 forms. 18 forms. For a, you have 18 types of sound. So we have Swarit, Udat, Anudat. So according to that, and then Anunasik, Ananunasik. We have these 5 terms. We will not see here because it is very long topic. So again, so based on these terms, we have to divide these swaras into 18 types. So each swara, we have seen only 2 forms. One is a short, and another is a. But when we have udat, udat means we are uchai udat. When we are saying a, and then we have swarit. Swarit means madhyam, and then we have anudat. Anudat means sometimes we say that is udat. We are saying swarit and then we have anudat. So we have these variations of like this. We have 18 types of Similarly, 18 types of E, 18 types of U, 18 types of V. This is just for knowledge. So here in Dirgha Sandhi, what happens when a or a, these are combining together, or e, re. So please make sure that the first letter, if it is a, then the second letter should also be the a only. You cannot do the Dirgha Sandhi when you have a as the first alphabet and e, a, o, any other swara as the second letter. Both the letters are the same. See the example here. Bhaya, abhaya. Bhaya, bhaye. The in 18th shloka it comes bhaya, bhaye. So bhaya, abhaye. Now bhaya, is coming and abhaye starts with a. So a and a, two are combining here, coming together. So what it becomes, a plus a will become a, dirgha a. That's why akasavarni dirgha. So bhaya, bhaye. Bhaya, bhaye. It was bhaya, abhaye. It will become bhaya, bhaye. A will together become a. Similarly, e and then e. So it will become e. So bhamati eva. Bhramati eva. So we have Bhramati eva. Bhramati stops with e and eva starts with e. So again we have e and e together. It will become e. So we have ikar. It will become ikar. Ikar. So Bhramativa chamim. So Bhramati eva. Again, we have if the first letter is U and second letter is U. Our first letter is U, any, and second letter is U, any. Then it will become U only. Both the letters are U, then also it will become U. So if these sounds are coming, that means here U sound will come for sure. So like we have Teshu upajayate. Short U. And then upajayate, again u is coming, so u will become u, and then it will become teshu pajayate. It will come like this, and then re. So for re, the same rule here also it will apply the same. So re and re is will become re. So pitranam. And then pitra rinam. So Pitra stops with Re, and then we have Rinam starts with Re. Re and Re will become Re. In Bhagavad Gita, we don't have this sandhi, Pitranam. So Pitranam. Right? So this is called Akasavarne Dirgha, Dirgha Sandhi, where same letters are coming together and it will form the Dirgha form of that letter. It will become Dirgha here. Okay. Now we have Guna Sandhi. What if after a there is e, u, re, or li, any other vowel? So we have seen after a there should be a only. If e there should be e only. U there should be u only. But what if after a there is these three, not this? If this is coming, then we can do Dirgha Sandhi. But if after a these are coming, then what we will do? And this is only for a. When your first letter is a, not e, u, re. For these we have another sandhis. So for the good sandhi is only to tell you if after a and the second letters are e, u, re, and l. L is also the one of the swara. So after this, if these are coming, then what will happen? So after a, if e are coming, then it will become a. So after a, e, or a, e, or a, e, or a, e. Any combination can come. These are the four letters we have. So we can a, e also can come together. A, e also can come together. A, e also can come together. A, e can also come together. So in all these situations, a will come. So like we have Vigata Ichha. Vigata is coming Vigata, then Ichha. Ichha starts with E. So what will happen? E will become A. So Vigatecha. Vigatecha. It will become Vigatecha. Similarly, if after you have U or U. So any combination can go here also. A plus U, A plus U, A plus U, or A plus U. Any combination can go. I'm giving more force to just differentiate the sound. Otherwise, we don't need to say like this. It will become pluth. But here I'm just pronouncing it to tell the difference because this is the virtual class, so it needs more clarity. So e. So now after if you have u or u, then it will become o. So like pura uvacha. We have pura uvacha. Pura a, and then uvacha starts with u. U will become o. It will become purovacha. 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 U o. U o. Pura uvacha. Purovacha. Pura uvacha. Purovacha. If you will multiple times, if you will recite like this, you will do sandhi, it will come automatically. You don't need to remember even the good sandhi where it will happen. It will come in practice and in habit, and you can do anytime any sandhi. So it doesn't need you to remember all the rules. If you remember, that is good. If you don't memorize, that is also not a problem. And we have after if you have re or any re, dirgha or hrasva, it will become ar. Not it will change into ar only. So we have to remember this thing. After you have re and re, then it will become ar only. So maharshi nam. So maha and then rishi nam. So rishi nam. So and then re. So it will become ar. So it will become maharshi nam. It was Maharishi nam. It will become Maharshi nam because a and re are coming together. And then we have l. This is the specific sound. We don't have this sound in Bhagavad Gita used, but at some places you can have. Very rarely it is found in any text. It is not found easily. So we have tava and rikaraha. Tava rikaraha. So if after if re is coming, then al will become the combined letter, and the example is like tava and rikara, it will become taval karaha, or li will become al taval karaha. Tava rikara will become taval karaha. Sorry. And then we have yan sandhi. Ikoyadachi. This is the sutra. Ad guna is the sutra for good sandhi. I didn't say maybe. Yes, sutra is ad guna. Ad guna is for good sandhi. Ikoyadachi is for yan sandhi. So the meaning of is ikoyadachi is ikka yan ho jata hai. So it will be like if the first swara in the combination, if the first swara is coming e, and then u, and then re, and then the r. So if these are the first, and then the second swara can be any swara except these four. If e, u, re, after this any swara can come, but e, u, re cannot come. In this condition, what happens if after e you have any swara except these, then e ka ya ho jayega. E will be converted into ya. So like karman, we have karman naiva. So karmani eva. Karmani eva. It will become karmanyeva. So karmanyeva adhikaraste in this shloka, very famous shloka. So karmani, ri, and ikar, e is there, and then eva starts with a. Karmani eva, e, a. So now e, a. If e, after e you have a. Now you have to check a is not from these four letters, because a is separate from these e, u, re, r. So a is different from these four, and first swara is e. Second swara will be like a. So what will become e? A will become ya. So it will not here in this sandhi specifically we are replacing the letter. So at the wherever we have e, it will become ya. So like karmani eva will become karmanyeva. So e के स्थान पर य आ जाएगा. When wherever we have e, it will become ya. If after e there is a, then e का ya हो जाएगा. Karmani eva will become karmanyeva. E is not there. Now we are adding ya. We are replacing ya. We are replacing e with ya. If first letter or first swara is u, and then another swara is not from these four, any other swara, then what happens? Then the u will be replaced with va. Va we have to put in the place of u. So like we have this tvevaham. We have tvevaham. The word is tvevaham. Tu evaham. Tu stops with u. So first letter is u. Here the first swara is u. And then we have evaham, a. Now a is not from them. So tu plus evaham. U plus a will become va. So u के स्थान पर यहाँ पर va आ जाएगा. So where we have u, it will become va. So tu evaham will become tvevaham. One va we already have, but here tve we had two first. Now it becomes tve. Why? Because of this u will be replaced with va. Why it is replaced? Because after u we have a. Why? So because after u, if there is any swara except these, then it will become u के स्थान पर va आएगा. So we are changing here. Tu evaham will become tvevaham. So like this it will happen. Then if you have re any form, and after that you have any swara except these four, then it will become ro. So we have jagarati. So we have this jagarti word. Jagrati word we have jagrati. And so we have jag, and then we have so the first should be the ending should be ra. Jagar R, Jagra, and then Ati. So is coming, then it will become R. R will go like we have seen the race style, how to write R. In two types we have to write R. So this is R is coming before the consonant. So it will go, 1 second. Yes, so this is Jagrati, not Jagarti. Yes, it is Jagrati. Someone wrote in the chat box maybe. It is Jagrati only. It is Jagrati only, not Jagarti. We have to both the words in this in the 69 stroke of second chapter. So Jagrati. So Re, if it is Re and any swara, then it becomes R. That's why it becomes Jagrati, not Jagrati. And similarly, we have Re. Again, this word is not used in Bhagavad Gita, but still this letter is not used in Bhagavad Gita. So Re, and after Re you have any vowel, then it becomes L, complete L. So just we have to remember, this was Re. It becomes Ra. This is Re. It becomes La. That is only the change. We are not adding anything. We are not doing anything. We are not even doing in Dirgha sandhi. We are just doing the sandhi. It is combining and becomes Dirgha. But here we are not doing anything. Just replace L with the Re with the La, Re with the Ra. That's all. So we have Re Akriti. It becomes Lakriti. So why? Because Re will be converted into La. It will become Lakriti. Re, Akriti, Lakriti, Jagri, Ati, and then Jagrati. Ikoyanachi. Yes, after this sandhi, we have Vrddhi sandhi. The sutra for Vrddhi sandhi is Vrddhi Radhaich. Vrddhi Radhaich. So first alphabet, if the first alphabet is A, and the second alphabet is A, I, or O, so these are the Dirgha swaras, all four Dirgha swaras. We have short swaras and long swaras. So in level 1 grammar class we have seen, we have two types of swaras, short swaras and long swaras. Short swaras are single entity or single swara. In long swara, these are already the combined letter, and that's why we have only two forms of long swaras. One is Dirgha, and then we have Plut. We don't have Hrasva form of long swaras. So Hrasva form is not available in long swara because this is already the two swaras are combined, A and O, U. So we have seen this Guna sandhi. So Guna sandhi, what happens when you A, E, it becomes A. A, E, it becomes A. That is swara. That is the swara. And A, U, it becomes O. A, I. These are the Dirgha swaras. These are the combined letters because these are the combined swaras. A, E will become A. U will become O. So that's why these are called Dirgha swaras, because we are doing Guna sandhi in A, E and making E, A, and Guna sandhi A, U, it will become O. That's why these are the Dirgha swara, because two swaras are combined here. So here, after A, if any Dirgha swara is coming. So for A, and if after A, it is A, it sorry, it is AI. If after A, it is AI, then I will come. I will come. Adesh. So Vrddhi Adesh will come. So Vrddhi Adesh means this is the rule. So this rule will be applied. So if after A there is AI, then I will come. So we have Sahasaiva. So like we have Sahasa, Eva. Sahasa, Eva. So it will become Sahasaiva. Why? Because A and A. So first letter is A, then second letter or second combination is A. So after when A is coming together, then I will come. Sahasaiva, Sahasaiva, Aiva, Aiva, A, or I, or I, or A. Any combination will come, then it will become I. Similarly, U, or sorry, O, Au. These are O, Au, A. If A, O is coming together, or Au is coming together. A, O coming together. A, Au coming together. Then it will become Au only. So Dirgha form we take in Vrddhi Sandhi also. So we have Chaushadhi, Chaushadhihi. So we have Cha, Oshadhihi, Oshadhihi. So A, O, A, O. So A, O will become Au. That's right, it becomes Chaushadhihi, Cha, Oshadhihi, Cha, Oshadhihi becomes Chaushadhihi, Chaushadhihi. So here we have Vrddhi Sandhi, Vrddhi Radaj. Echoya Vayava. So we have another sandhi, the sutra is Echoya Vayava. We have Vrddhi Radaj. This is not the Vrddhi Radaj actually. The fifth one is not the Vrddhi Radaj. 1 second. Ayadi sandhi. Yes, this is wrong. I think the title is wrong. Sorry, so this is Ayadi sandhi. In PDF it is available. It is Ayadi sandhi, not Vrddhi Radaj. Please note this. Ayadi sandhi, and for Ayadi sandhi we have this sutra, not for Vrddhi Radaj. Vrddhi Radaj is the previous sandhi we have already seen. So Vrddhi Radaj is the sutra for Vrddhi sandhi, and this is the Ayadi sandhi, and the sutra is Echoya Vayavaha. So what happens in this? So we ask the first alphabet in the collaboration. If the first alphabets are A, I, O, Au, all the long vowels. So here we have seen if long vowels come as the second alphabet, and first are A. But if A, I, O, Au are the first swaras in the combination, and the second are any swara. Then what happens if after A any swara is coming, any vowel is coming, then the A will be converted into I. If you have I, then any swara, then I will be converted into I. If you have O and any swara, then O and any swara will be converted into Ao. If you have Ao or any swara, then it will become Ao. Ao, any swara, Ao. So I, Ao. That's why it is written in this like Echoya Vaya Va, like this. So when we just break the sandhi, all these letters will come, all these words will come. So if after A you have any swara, it becomes I. What is the example? We have Rajarshayah. So we have Rajarsh, and then we have Rajarshe, or then Aha. So it will any swara. So we have A here and E. A. It is A and E. A and A are coming together. So A is the long vowel, and we have any swara. Swara means here we have A. So A will become I. So it will become Rajarshaya. Aya will come. And then we have the another one I and any swara. I. So it will become I. I. So what happens? We have Nai and then Akaha. Nai, Akaha. I. So we have A as first swara, and the second swara is Akaha. So Akaha, any swara. So I will be converted into I. So it becomes Nayakaha. So Nai Akaha will become Nayakaha. And then we have O and any swara. It becomes Au. So we have Mano A. So A is coming, O, A are coming together. O is this, and then any swara. A is also the swara. So O, A will become Au. So Manave. So Manave Praha, it's slow, is coming from the 4th chapter. So Manave will become. So O and any swara will become Au. Manave. And then we have Au and any swara. Then it becomes Au. So we have Dvavimau Purusholoke. In that Dvavimau, what happens? We have Dvau Imau. The Dvau Imau means two. dvau. So that two dvau will become dvavimau. How? Because dvau and then au is coming and then imau. E starts with imau starts with e. So au e will become au, au, au. So it becomes dvavimau, dvavimau, dvau or imau. It will become dvavimau. I wanted to add Hindi script or Devanagari script also because that is sometimes more easy to understand from Devanagari script. But it was not allowed. But for the next session, maybe I will surely ask to add Devanagari script because that would be easy, I think, to understand. Because in English, in Roman letters, it is tough to identify how we are changing, and in Devanagari, it is much easier. Actually, you don't need to listen so much. You just have to see the slides and you will understand. So I would suggest if you can join Hindi session also at 11 o'clock. The link will be sent to your group and it is also already shared once. So you can check the Hindi session also for the more clarity. Okay, so the next is Purva Roop Sandhi. Purva. So Ingah Padantadati. This is the sutra. So if the first alphabet is the first alphabet, we are doing Sandhi. If the first alphabet is A or O, A, O, and the second alphabet is A, only A, then what happens? So Purva Roop Sandhi, many times this question comes, what is the meaning of this S symbol? We say avagraha. We say there is the sandhi, and to show that sandhi, the avagraha is written. And now we have sandhi in Visarga Sandhi, especially we do. But as I told, Visarga Sandhi is not only one step. In this sandhis, we can have only one step. You can see these letters are coming, and then we have to just we have to change little bit. A will become a will become a, like this. But in Visarga Sandhi, it is not like one step. We have 4 or 5 steps. We have to apply 2, 3, 4 sutras in the sandhi, and then we can get the final result. So that's why Visarga Sandhi we are not able to teach here, because that requires you more background of different sutras also, not only sandhi sutras, but you have to know how this lop is happening, what is the meaning of lop, adarshanam, lopa, etc. So all these things you have to learn first, then only you can learn the entire derivation of the Visarga Sandhi. So here we have only one step, so we are able to convey this thing. So first alphabet, if it comes A, O, then and the second alphabet comes A, then it becomes I and O. If after A is coming, then it becomes I. And then we have not I, actually this is the avagraha. So what happens here? You have te stops with A is the first, and then abhihita. So we have a in the beginning. Now akar is there, here also antaha, drishto, antaha, o and a. So a o a. So let's remember like this. If a is there, then it becomes te bhihita. We have te abhihita, it becomes te bhihita. What is happening? A is disappearing. So it will disappear from here. A will not be there anymore, and then te will be like this, bhihita will be like as it is. So we have to write it as it is, only just disappear the A, replace the A. Not replace, actually, just vanish the A completely here. A will not be there. So te bhita will become te bhita. Te abhita will become te bhita. Now, how to recognize whether there is A or not? Because we are writing te bhita. So the people who are scholar in Sanskrit grammar, they can easily understand te bhita means te abhita, they said. But for us, it is not easy to understand what happened here, which sandhi, etc. We will try to search for new word, but this is very easy. So to represent this, to show this, that there was this sandhi inga padanta dati with this sutra, there is purva rupa sandhi. To show this, we have to put aghat. In Roman script, we put this aghat with this apostrophe. So we are just putting this symbol to show that there is the sandhi. And in Devanagari script, we make S. That is avagraha, S symbol. So te bhita, te bhita. If A and A are coming, then te bhita, S symbol will come and A will be disappear. So sometimes we say this avagraha is coming, then people pronounce it as A. But here you see, A is not there. A will disappear. You are not converting A, or you are not adding in the A. You are not doing anything with the A. You are just A will be just when disappear, and you have to add this avagraha symbol to show that there was A. So A is not the alternate thing for the A sound. Avagraha is not the alternate thing for the A sound. It is not A. It is just a symbol. That's why we don't pronounce. Sometimes participants ask, can we say te bhita to te abhita, because avagraha is written here. So you don't need, you have not to pronounce it. You don't need to pronounce it. You have to just disappear the te bhita. It will be like this only. And there is no sound for this avagraha. Drishtontas, similarly, drishto antaha become drishtontaha, antaha ka a will disappear, antaha ka a will disappear, and then it becomes drishtontaha, and this avagraha will come here. So drishtontaha, right? So here also the same thing, but the only thing is, if it is O, then it becomes O. If it is A, then it becomes A. So we have to do nothing here. Just we have to this A will disappear, and A, O, and the rest of the things will be like this only. Yes. So this is the Purva Roop Sandhi in Padanta Dati. This is the sutra. Thank you.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you so much that the explanation you have done for the grammar session. Thank you so much. I hope that everybody understood thoroughly about the Dirgha swar, small swar, right? So nicely you explained. Now, Didi, can we start the question answer session if you permit? जी कविता दीदी.
Yes.
जी दीदी, I am spotlighting you. जी. Didi, please on your video, so I spotlight. Please ask the question. Vinod Bhaiya, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, Namaste Didi. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
You can hear me?
Yes.
You ask the question. Didi.
Yeah, the question is, okay, now the question is a very, we had I'm in L4 now, and we had this a long discussion on the length of the Visarga. So, I mean, we are using a altered pronunciation. Visarga is a prashwasa without a hakara. Okay, that is defined.
Yes.
But we are actually saying ha and all these things. I want to know if there is a long vowel like Pandavaha, how long should the Visarga be? So okay,
we should say Pandavaha. Only one movement, only one kal
okay.
is needed. So,
So,
Pandavaha. So as you pronounce as you take the time to pronounce aha, the a matra, the same amount of time will be added for the visarga. Ha. The same amount of time.
okay, so one half matra is one blink.
Yes.
Okay, so how many matras you want after a long a?
Only one matra.
So it should be
Pandavaha.
So it should be the same length.
Yes, same length.
So we have visargas of two different lengths.
Yes, if No, so the length of visarga depends on the vowel which we have before the visarga. So suppose there is pandavah, then there is hrasva akar, then pandavah. So similarly, only half moment or the as we take time to pronounce akar, hrasva akar, same amount of time will be added for the visarga. If we have dirgha akar, pandava, and then ha, so
Right.
visarga will take the same amount of time as we take to pronounce the akar, dirgha akar.
Okay, so our the written instruction is what you're saying, but the instructors in the thing have verified and saying no, it is not like that. Can you put some clarity on this?
I'll talk to the trainers. I will talk to the trainer department what
Yeah.
guidelines they have given to the trainers, and I will clarify.
So they have clarified with someone. The person's name is Srivatsabhaya. I think I don't know. I've not
जी
met him.
श्रीवास्तव जोशी जी जी
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. They have gone through, and he is saying the opposite of, or differently from what you are saying. So can you just put some clarity on this? I am at on the 7 p.m. English version, level 4.
Okay, I'll check.
Okay, so you can look at the recording and just give us a clear clarity, because written is different from instruction and yours is different from instruction. So there are 3 versions now. Can you just clarify?
Okay,
Thank you.
we'll talk to Bhaiya and
Okay.
yeah.
Because and if you need to change the that is, this comes in L1 grammar. If you need to
Hmm.
change, you please change and send us the updated.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Please ask the question.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. I
Jai
have
Shri Krishna.
three things. As Baya has asked, I also want that aha thing, because there is a confusion there. If it is Pitruvrata, ha, I should say, or ha, I should say. I should complete with only one matra. 1 second or 2 seconds, I want to know. That is one thing. And then in chapter 13, we have etadyo veti tam pra. Then there is a who, prahu, and then kshetrajna. But I believe in some of the audio, it is given as prahu kshetrajna. Which one is correct?
Maybe no. So the correct version is prahu kshetragya, because after the before the ksha we don't apply the rule of ka. So if there is jivva ka after the visarga, then we have to pronounce jivva mulye, and that's why sometimes people say prahu kshetragya, because
Okay.
sha is the mishran or the mixed letter of the ka and sha. That's why naturally it comes prahu kshetragya, but it is prahu kshetragya.
Prahu.
I'll check the please check the audio again. If there is correction needed, we will do.
Okay, Didi, because my class, I am taking L4 and also L3. That L4, one of the sadhak asked me this question. So
Okay.
I told them that I will
It
refer
is prahu.
Okay. Prahu. I told them I have been taught like this, so please learn. I will also check with the. That is why I am attending this class also, so that my doubts are clear. And these two things, Prahu and this has been done. And Didi, in today's class, we were explaining the Dirgha Sandhi. And in the Dirgha Sandhi, that Rishi Vala is then the fourth one. Pitrunam. And this Sandhi has not been used in Geeta text, it says. But what is this then? In 11th, Pitruna Maryama Masmi, something like that it comes, you know.
Pitruna Maryama.
So it is coming in. And secondly, in the 9th also, Pitrunya.
Pitrunyahu, Pitruvrataha.
Both are coming, but it says that it is not given in Geeta Pariwar.
In Geeta.
Geeta text, I mean, yeah. But two places, is it the same or is it different? I want to know. Because if it is given as it's not coming, either it's a mistake or...
Actually, this is not the Dirgha Sandhi. Like Pitrin Yanti, Pitravrataha, there is no Dirgha Sandhi. So there is Dirgha Ri, but not Dirgha Sandhi. When we have Dirgha Sandhi, when we can break this term into Ri and Ri. So Pitrin cannot be broken into Ri and Ri. And there is no Sandhi, but Dirgha Ri is used directly. There is no Sandhi.
In Pitran Yanti, no Sandhi.
No, there is Sandhi, but not Dirgha Sandhi in between Ri and Ri.
It is another Sandhi.
Yeah.
Okay, not Dirgha Sandhi. Okay.
हाँ.
And, similarly,
It is simply like
Pitrana,
Pitrin,
Madhyama also
Yanti.
that-
Yanti means going and
Huh.
Pitrin. So
Huh.
there is no Sandhi actually.
Okay, okay. And also here no Sandhi. Pitrana, Madhyama.
Pitrina, हाँ, Pitrina is the
Pitrana,
Tritiya
Aryama.
Vibhakti and Aryama. So
Aryama.
Pitrina, Aryama. हाँ.
So there is no Sandhi here. It is
Yeah,
only the words are.
Not this. Ji.
Okay, okay. So this is fine. And one more, here you said in Yan Sandhi. Yan Sandhi, right?
Yad Sandhi, हाँ, iko yad achhi.
It converts into tu and here it is tvevaham. If it is tvam, it is tu and what?
Where it is, if it is
Tvam. It's a Sanskrit word is tvam. Is it a combination?
actually tvam can be there at many places. So where you are asking?
Nahi, natvevaham.
Natvevaham. Natu evaham. So that is not
That is the same thing. The same thing.
Natu evaham. Natvevaham is natu evaham. So it is not the yad sandhi.
No, it is yan sandhi. That is what it is given here. Two
1 second.
T plus
You are
two.
asking natvevaham.
That is yan sandhi.
Ukar. Yes, there is yad sandhi, but what is your question?
Nahi, if it is tvam, the simple word tvam.
No, simple word tvam will not have the yad sandhi. It is natvevaham. Na tu evaham. Tu and a. So u and a are together. That's why it is sandhi.
Okay.
If we have simply tvam,
So
then
tvam is
there
not
would
to
be.
that is a full word as it is.
Yes.
Okay, so nothing has to be changed. And Didi, one more thing. In your slide, you in the fifth subject was marked as I do not know, Vrddhi Radhaik.
Vrddhi Radhaich.
Vrddhi Radhaich. It was written like that. But in the text I have, which was given before when I was in L3 or something, it says in the fourth dash Vrddhi Radhaich, and then in fifth is Ayadi Sandhi and Iko Yavada. Yeah, Iko Yavaha.
Okay. So Ayadi Sandhi, you are saying in the text which you have, fifth Sandhi is Ayadi Sandhi. So
No,
which version you are using?
The text that I have, the text I have, Didi.
Which version?
Fourth is Vrddhi, and against that it is written, fourth is Vrddhi Sandhi, against that it is written Vrddhi Radhaich.
Yes, Vrddhi Radhaich.
And then Ayadi Sandhi, against that it is written Iko Yavaha.
Yes.
So in this, you had written fifth as only Vrddhi Radhaich, and nothing was given.
Okay, I got your question. Actually, there is some changes are in document. So maybe documents have updated. So
Yes,
that's
Didi,
why
I
there
know,
is
but
some
I just wanted to be sure. Maybe that something error must have happened, or I am not.
No, it is not error, but just the document has some updation. So we will update both the documents.
Updated. I should get the updated one, Didi.
So you have updated one. My slides are not updated. So we'll update.
Okay. So this is the correct one that I have.
Yes.
Okay. And then one more, I think. There is one word somewhere I read, I don't remember. So that is a specific word for the word Narayan, where everything goes inside. We don't take out any breath outside. Narayan. Okay. There is one word for that word. Okay. What is that, Didi? Some Sanskrit. I'm a grammar word. I am forgetting. Okay,
you are asking for the grammar word where all the words are inside and we are not.
Yes, we are not
exhaling. We are not exhaling.
Narayan. The example is Narayan.
Okay, I need to check. I don't remember right now. I need
to check. Only we don't take out the breath outside.
Okay, Didi. Chitra Didi, I will check with the people and I will update. I will tell you.
Okay, thank you, Didi. Thanks a lot.
Ji, Didi. Dhanyavad.
Nitya Didi. Kindly
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, sorry. My question might be a very, very rudimentary one, but just I know I will have to have repeated sessions to understand the mammoth knowledge that you have just transferred. But we'll just give it a start, Didi. I would like to start with the Dirgha Sandhi that you mentioned. That is, you have two columns. That is and then if the next one is also coming as a. Now, my question here is the first word it has a. And if the next word also begins with a dirgha a, will the rule still apply? Will that still
Yes,
be a? Is my question.
yes. Then it will be a only.
Okay, okay. So it's not like a becomes a and a also becomes a. It can also
Yes.
be. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dee. That's all. That's all.
जी,
Thank you.
जी, जय श्री कृष्ण.
Anybody is having still any doubt? I think Didi, the session is very clear to everyone. Shall we move ahead, Didi?
जी दीदी.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you so much for explaining nicely this grammar session and your valuable time. Thank you those who are present here as well as on YouTube platform to attend this session. I also like to thank our technical assistant Srinivas Bhaiya and the whole tech team for the support. Now let us do the prayer. योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दौ वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं जय श्री कृष्ण. Now let us start the Hanuman
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरन रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा गानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र औ ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोज सगावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब वीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत की तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर गोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय.
Now we will meet in the next grammar session. Till then, I, Pooja Sharma, take your permission. Jai Shri Krishna.